Guys, they said Kabiyesi was so surprised over what Ebony told him, or asked him rather. Because Kabiyesi, they said, is saying that Ebony must return to UK whether she likes it or not. As in must, capital must. That she have overstayed her welcome. Not only that though, they said, Kabiyesi have said that Ebony is bringing so much bad energy to the palace. And now that she's going to return, whether she like it or not, that she must return, that before she will come back to the palace again, she will have to let the king know. If not, if she wants to come on her own, let her know that she is going to her family house, not to his palace. Because he cannot fold his arms and watch Ebony destroy something that he have worked so hard to achieve. Because from the information we are gathering right now, they said Kabiyesi have worked so hard towards bringing QueenNaomi back. Before now, all the effort that he have been making have been kind of waste because of the fact that Ebony's type and some elders are working against Kabiyesi's effort. And at the end of the day, you will either hear that the gods rejected the gifts or the gods did not accept the ritual and all of that. But right now that he and Ifa have come and have stood her ground to support the king and QueenNaomi and ensure that everything is settled, Kabiyesi is working so hard also to ensure that nothing stops it, not even Ebony and her gang. So for that reason, they said Kabiyesi have said that Ebony must return back. This is no longer the time they're asking her, when are you going? When are you going? Are you no longer doing your business and all of that? That this time is an order that you must return back to your base. By people, what that they say shall never end. That is how they said Ebony have gone to beg Kabiyesi, crying, telling Kabiyesi, why can't you love me the same way you love QueenNaomi? Even after giving you a son, you still treat me like I am still that Ayaba in that palace then that just come to your bed, after which every other thing would remain. They said Ebony told Kabiyesi that she witnessed the kind of love that was between him and QueenNaomi while QueenNaomi was in the palace. Something that she got so envious of. You know, when people are saying that Ebony thought that the king is going to love her the same way he loved QueenNaomi, that is why she started working against QueenNaomi to ensure that QueenNaomi leaves the palace. Those people are not wrong. But one thing Ebony have not tell herself is just the truth. She have failed to tell herself the truth. And what is that truth? The truth is that the king can never love her as much as he loves QueenNaomi. Yes, because how else do you guys expect the king to show her that I don't love you as much as I love my wife? As a matter of fact, I don't even think there is anything love here. One, maybe Kabiyesi knew that this girl is not, she doesn't even have royal blood in her. But Kabiyesi is not marrying based on royal blood because QueenNaomi does not have any royal blood in her. You know? So, Ebony was in that palace when Kabiyesi married all of these women. Some people say she have been in the palace even before Kabiyesi married Wurola. That she is one of the reasons Wurola left. And from what we are hearing these days, it could be possible. She was thinking that, let me find a way to frustrate this lady, let her move so that I will replace her. But unfortunately, when Wurola left, Kabiyesi did not go for Ebony. Even though she was carrying Ebony everywhere, she instead went for QueenNaomi, who at that time is not a graduate. I think she have her secondary school then. But because Kabiyesi is marrying her based on I love her, Kabiyesi got married to her. Ebony was there. So the thing is that Ebony did not want to tell herself the truth, which is Kabiyesi is even doing me a favor by marrying me. And all thanks to the family where I come from, because we all know that this marriage thing between Kabiyesi and some of these women is based on the agreement, because we had an information that there was an agreement that Kabiyesi must marry from their ruling house if he really wants his reign to be undisturbed. But even after marrying from their family house, from their ruling house, did they stop disturbing Kabiyesi? They want a situation whereby they will be using their women to be manipulating and controlling everything in the palace. But it's beginning to look like Kabiyesi understands their game very well and is not giving them the chance. So they said when Ebony begged Kabiyesi to please love her the same way he loves Queen Naomi, they said Kabiyesi laughed. Kabiyesi laughed because he knows that love cannot be bought. And I believe that Ebony is not doing something that is making Kabiyesi to love her like that. Because sometimes people love people because of their behavior, because of how they treat them and all of that. But unfortunately, Kabiyesi can never love Ebony the same way he loves Queen Naomi. But one thing Ebony will always do is to come out on social media, write a epistle how she and Kabiyesi are the best thing that have ever happened to each other. Sometimes when she's writing this thing, I don't know if it has crossed her mind that the world already know that she is not Kabiyesi's first wife, she's not second wife, she's not third wife. Yes, because okay, let's take from when Kabiyesi started married Urola. Let's say Urola first, Queen Naomi second, Igbi third, Dr. Elizabeth fourth, Oletik fifth. Before he came to her, let's now. But the way she will be praising the king, I've never seen anybody who praise the king the way she does. And that is why I keep seeing it that she's just deceiving herself, or she's just been grateful for ending up as a wife to the king at last. Something at some point I'm sure she must have given up on. But she's so desperate that her type will do anything it will take just to. Did you even not hear that she went to a shrine and packed sand and do some love potion so that Kabiyesi will marry her? Oh, this life, eh? And at the end of the day, you expect the king to marry you, to treat you like someone he married with love and passion. Anyway, guys, that is what we are here. You know, they said she was begging Kabiyesi to love her the same way he loved Queen Naomi. But we all know that it is not possible. Like I told you, these are all alleged unverified information making rounds on social media. I shouldn't be taken as fact unless you verify them, okay? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.